All right, guys. So labeling is a pretty easy one here, okay? But it also has its little complexities, just like everything else does. So when we label the prospect, what's going to happen is it's going to look something like, so it sounds like, reducing costs is critical for your business right now. Does that sound correct? And they're going to say, yeah, that sounds correct. Okay, so when you say reducing costs, do you mean like the cost of goods, the cost of payments, the cost of employees, the cost of rent? Like what costs are most critical for you right now? And where do you think that, you could use the most improvement and kind of fill those gaps, right? So we want to dig deep in our questions. So once we label them, we want to dig deep and we want to start asking them more questions, which is going to get us more into the overview, but double clarify that label and by doing something like this, when they say it's something like cost, and if they say something like, oh, it's integrations. Okay, is it Door Dash? So we're using restaurant example still. Is it something like accounting? Is it something like et cetera, right? So it could be DoorDash, it could be accounting, it could be, employee worksheets, it could be time cards, it could be payroll. What kind of integrations are you looking to optimize your business? Where do you feel like you have those little gaps in your integrations, right? And we're double clarifying their label to double down on the label that we've given them. So asking a question about the question can be one of the most powerful things that you do in sales. It's incredibly important to do because, like you said, you want them to feel that pain and like really clarify exactly why you're there before you go into that the overviews, which are really going to clear out those objections, and we'll show you exactly what you mean, what we mean by that in the overview section. We'll see you on the next module. Overview.